I'm Jordan Carpenter. I'm a senior majoring in environmental science. I'm currently a sergeant in the 325th Tactical PSYOP Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. I started as a freshman in the fall of 2005, and I attended the university for 3 semesters. I was studying political science and learning about global conflicts and what causes them and how the government deals with those types of things. And at the same time, my brother was in the Army. He was training as a Special Forces medic to go to Afghanistan. And I knew that I wanted to contribute something towards the war effort. And so I left the University of Alabama when I enlisted in December of 2006. I trained for a whole year as a psychological operations specialist. About 4 months after I finished that initial entry training, I left for Afghanistan. I spent 8 months in the Helmand province, which is a very active, very dangerous part of the country. In July of 2009, I left for Iraq for 7 months. And ultimately, I chose to return to UA simply because I had such a good experience. I just knew that I wanted to finish where I started and what I started. I learned about a new opening office of Veteran and Military Affairs. And I was excited to hear that the university was hiring someone new who would be responsible for taking care of me, basically. So it's really great because a lot of the issues that I had to deal with myself when I came back to the university, and I thought, well, I'm just going to deal with this because I love UA and I want to be here. Those issues are now being handled by a full-time staff who's devoted to figuring those things out. Essentially, you're able to attract people who don't want to deal with those issues themselves. Now they don't have to, because they can come here and they can have those issues resolved by people who care and by people whose job it is to resolve those issues. Here at the university, we've seen the service members and veterans number grow to almost 1,000 right now, fall 2012. We have almost 1,500 dependents of military service members here on campus who are using educational benefits. There's a lot of red tape when it comes to dealing with a large university and the federal government. And so getting those two bodies to coordinate is difficult enough. But now I'm juggling my own schedule and then a personal life that has demands of its own. Just having the Office of Veteran and Military Affairs to help in that coordination effort among all parties is essential to serving the needs of this population of students. That's only going to grow here in the next few years.